morning, so I think things are going well.
We're on track.
I think things are going well.
Larry, you're familiar with what went on last week in the paper and all about us trying to set up a meeting with Cedar Lane. Do you think you could attend such a meeting if we ever come up with a date?
Well, I can try it, sure.
Okay. Well, I told him, I said, I can't force anybody to come. All I can do is invite them to come.
You know, that's...
What we scheduled was the 13th of November, but Patrick Windhorse done implemented that he can't do the 13th. He said maybe the 12th or the 14th. That's something we're going to work out today. Any day that you can't go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
I don't, Wednesday is not a good night for me, but other than that, I don't.
Monday night work?
Monday night would work for me, as far as I can think.
It can't be a Thursday because these guys can't go on a Thursday. If I'm not mistaken, they got a meeting Thursday night.
That's right, that's what Joe
I was thinking them two said they couldn't on a Thursday, so it'd be Monday or Friday.
I don't know of any conflicts that I would have right now.
Let's try to do a Monday.
You're talking of an evening, aren't you?
6 o'clock in the evening.
Okay.
So we'll get with Patrick today and see if he can do a Monday at 6. If you two can, we'll try to schedule that one and mention it in the paper and wherever.
I'll try to do some checking.
Because it's going to be hard to do for anybody, you know that.
People, well, they don't want to understand the legal
Do you think,
ramifications.
would you have time, any time this week, maybe 30, 40 minutes to just get with us and Patrick and kind of talk about what we need to talk about before we have a meeting?
Yeah, we can try.
Okay.
See, I don't even, like I said, John, of course, called me and I said, man, I'm tied up. And I was beating myself coming and going last week out there at the bridge, but, you know, there's several legal issues. Who owns the roads?
Yeah. Well, Patrick
And have they even been dedicated to the public?
From we understand, no. That's what they're basically wanting to know. I don't think they're wanting a 100% answer that night, but they're wanting to know which direction they go, legal opportunities and all that stuff.
I've looked at some of that stuff, but it's been a year or two and I don't remember what all. See, I'm not even sure that the plat shows that it's even been dedicated.
would, this week, is it better in the mornings or the afternoons if we kind of got together with you and Patrick and us? What works better like on your schedule at work? Like 2 or 3 in the afternoon or?
I don't know.
You don't know when you're the busiest, huh?
Yeah.
See, I'm kind of at the mercy of the contractor right now. And with him going gung-ho, I don't want to hold him up at all. I want to get that bridge back on.
I understand that.
Would next week be better?
I don't know.
Okay.
You know, just yell, and if you got my cell phone,
Yeah.
just give me a call and I'll try to arrange.
Usually, though, your biggest problem, you know a little as I do, that 8 o'clock you need to be there to make sure everything get going.
Yeah.
By 9 or 10 o'clock, you might be able to slip out for 30 minutes to an hour. You know, or even at noontime.
Yeah, it may
Everybody's
be.
off at
It
noontime.
depends. See, today they made the big 4 yesterday, so they're stripping and moving today, and I did some. We did some shots and some alignment and everything, and I got done with that, and so they're good for a while this morning. So, but yeah, I'll try to arrange whenever you can, and I'll just do my best to get away.
Well, at least we'll give them a little bit of information on which direction they can go. And they've done been made aware that there's no big promises, and you know it's something that we'll just have to look at. Might not be a good answer, might be a bad answer. They're just grateful they got the opportunity to talk to somebody all at one time. And I could definitely understand that.
It's not a good situation for them.
But they're not always easy to resolve.
No, and it's not gonna be.
No.
I had it's been several months ago, I had a lady out there call me, same issue. And I forget the number she said. I think she thought she says, well, what kind of money are we talking about? I don't know if it was 60 or 100,000 or whatever to fix the roads. And I said, I'd say that would be a good start. And I thought she was naming a number way out of sight, you know. And I just, no, that would probably be a good start. And I think that just kind of,
Wow, yeah.
oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
And it just kind of took her back a little bit. Maybe it didn't, but it's not gonna be an easy fix.
No.
So.
Understand that. Okay, we'll just get back with you and touch bases
Okay.
a little bit more.
Sure.
Right now, we're kind of looking at a Monday or something like that, and then we'll all get together and talk prior to that.
Thanks, Larry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Larry.
Have a good day, all.
Be careful.
See you now.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys doing?
How are you?
I'm cold.
Is it cold in the whole courthouse or just in our,
The boiler's not working.
the movie's just cold-hearted in there?
We're waiting for Triangle to get here.
Where's Jim Walters when you need him? Oh, how's the kids doing?
Doing okay. How's your kids?
Oh, they're doing well. Well, actually, Reese he's been sick. We had to take him to the, emergency room yesterday morning. He's,
really?
got acid reflux.
Oh, no.
He's never had that. Of course, no one in our family has that I'm aware of. He's having a time, I guess, just until he gets that medicine in his system. He's really, it makes him scared because of the symptoms.
They're gonna put him on a Zantac or?
They gave him something. I didn't go check. He took them.
Kyler had that when he was a baby.
Did he really?
Yeah, they put him like on Zantac or something.
Okay. Well, he ate a bunch of cheese, dairy products, and I guess that gets it going. So I don't know.
That's miserable.
Oh, yeah.
Next Tuesday's election day.
Yeah.
When are you guys gonna meet?
We haven't discussed that yet, but from what I understand in the past, we've never really worked election day. If we needed to do something, we'd come in on a Monday or something like that and take care of it.
Cause I'll have the GA checks.
I mean, I can come in anytime and sign whatever, you know, you just call me, I'm there, you know.
Okay.
We don't necessarily have to have a meeting per se, but yeah, anything needs to be signed. I go up to Taylor's office all the time during the week and sign checks and things, it's no problem. So anytime you need a check signed, I don't care what day it is, just call me, I'll stop by during the day and sign it.
Okay.
Some offices, I think, will not be open. I don't know if your office is or,
Yeah, I think we're closing too,
okay. So I didn't know.
if everybody.
I think the only ones that legally have to stay open are the judicial system, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I believe they're mandatory to stay open.
And I wanted to bring up, my appointment runs out today. So,
Oh, well.
I said,
We actually talked about it.
I didn't know if you guys had discussed that or.
I didn't realize it was the day or when it was. I think the only reason why we made it the way we did was we was talking about how to do your salary, correct?
I think a contract or something, or you didn't know if we were gonna appoint this time or do a contract.
It'll just be appointment. It won't be no contract, it'll just be appointment.
Okay.
Just like it was. But as far as we even discussed to you on letting you remain as it is, as far as your pay, your benefits and everything like that, rather than trying to drop it off, then you stop getting all them other little benefits. That's up to you. If you'd rather do something different, come in and talk about it. But I think what we talked about last time was we suggested that you just continue going on with the raise, of course, but the benefits package is the
Would
same.
that be better? We didn't know what was best for you. I mean, leave you as a county employee and you have all the benefits as a county employee and the time and all that stuff. Would that be all right with you?
Oh, yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
that's what we,
How many years you been with the county?
20?
Okay, see, so you'd be better off on as far as your vacations and stuff like that. You're
Yeah.
building up more time, is what I'm saying. So if you have no objection to that, we'll just continue doing that, and you were the director, you're no longer the acting director, then you are the director
Okay,
under them
sure, that
commissions,
sounds.
yeah.
is the number
That
one
sounds
thing
fun.
is your pay is gonna take, you know,
Yeah.
so. Hopefully none of it gets
Yeah.
handled that year.
Is everything else going fine? You haven't had no transition problems? Okay.
So far, everything's fine.
Good.
Okay,
You're doing a
well,
great job.
oh, well, thank you, and
I know you do a good job.
I will be giving you a copy, Lee, okay?
Okay.
To be
Thank
signed.
you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.